So we're starting chapter 7 today. It's called It's Official. Donald Trump is our president for the first time in 2015. And so I'm glad. First time I don't know who in 2016 I was so little. I don't know who was our president and who was our first lady is, and like everybody like talking about him. Somebody says a bad person, somebody says a good person, somebody say mixed things about him. But I gather my own information, then I make my own opinion. That's a good habit in me, I think. But in last 4 years he do much better. Like in last 4 years, when he come first Trump, he do much better than this Trump, because I feel like because Melania always says, I thinking about Bannon, I thinking about this, I thinking about all the time. She I thinking about this. But what about American people? What about American children? American children don't know ICE. American children don't know taking from their families. I'm not defending criminals. I'm not defending criminals. If the person has any crime record or any crime report, once police call on them, arrest them, take away from our country. But I'm talking about those who just come here to make their kids' future better, because everybody needs to think about their kids' future. I need to think about my kid's future, and my sister-in-law need to think about her kid's future. I need to think about my niece's future, because we all love our kid. Even I love my cat. I need to think about her future as well. It's just a cat. Cat don't have a future, but I need to think about the future. Like same as Melania. Melania needs to think. Kids don't know any border, because Melania says to Vladimir Putin in Ukraine in Ukraine and Russia war. She says kids don't know any border. Same for the American kids too. And same for my goal. Same for handicapped people too. Handicapped people have a future. They have a future and they have a disease to fight with. So their handicapped future is their weapons to fight with their disease. My future is my weapon to fight with my disease, to fight with cerebral palsy. Because I need my physical therapist. I don't need to take a gap. I don't need to take a break from my physical therapy. I'm on the break, and I am in the worst era right now. I am in the worst month right now, because I am in so much pain. My legs hurt, my glute hurt, my arm hurt, everything hurt. I cannot walk. I have to use a walker. I don't want to use a walker. I have to use a wheelchair. I don't want to use a wheelchair. Because I don't have other choice. And Donald Trump make promises. I know he doing something good. Yesterday he meet the Mamdani and everything. He meet the Salman King, but he needs to think about American people much more than he needs thinking about it. If they do any of that crime, please terminate their citizens. If American people or any of the American do any of the crime, just terminate their citizens and just send them back where they want to go. They don't have to live in America, because Americans need to safe and happy.
So I got a question for you. So you were talking about a lot of the immigrants. So because we saw a lot of immigrants coming from the Mexico, and if somebody is coming to your country, they are putting their life into danger.
Yes, I know.
It's not easy to come to another country and then build something here. So if they don't want any illegal person over here, they have to do something with the border thing, right? if someone is still coming, that it means there are ways, there are some people who are helping them to get through the border, and then like moving them into the United States. And if they are here and they don't have any criminal record, they are not doing anything, although they are doing that job which the American people
Like
don't
odd
do.
jobs.
Yeah, the odds job, and they are doing something for the people, for themselves, and they make a,
making America better.
yeah, and they made a life for themselves, and then they have the children, and all of the sudden you find those people and sending them back. They don't have anything back home. I mean, when they came to United States, they burned all the boats like behind them. They don't have anything in that country too, and now you are just like deporting them back. It's not a good thing. If they want to do something, they want to make their border more like strong and better, and
Yeah.
have to find those people who are helping them to get through the
Cross the border,
borders.
yes,
Yeah,
like donkey and stuff like that.
yeah,
Yeah, President always talk about building the big, beautiful bar across the Mexico border. He always thinking about that, and he always try to pass his bills. It's not easy to get past the bill, but I am talking to my president right now. I think you are a good person. You are a good man. That's why I voted for you twice. Can you make a system where they cannot do any crime, or where you cannot like have any jail time or any jail record? Make their special kind of visa or special kind of thing where they can stay in America, or they can do like jobs and stuff like that, because they have the children too. I don't want any of mother, any of father taking away from their children. I don't want that if they don't do anything wrong. Like think about American people do crime too. Like we watch a lot of story, people born in America and they murder their parents. I watch a lot of crime daily, Dr. Phil. I watch a lot of crime movies. I love crime movies. That's why I get my reference for. And can you terminate their citizen? They not deserve to live in America if they do any criminal not deserve to live in America if they do any